He bowls good lines, good length, and a decent pace.
It's not a bad idea from what we see from up here that Aazadi is trying to get the fast bowlers overs done while the batsmen are new to the crease, and then probably unleash Asif Afridi later on, because spin is not very easy to put away.
I think they need to bowl their best bowlers now to get one of these out. Otherwise, if they're in there and they drag the game into the 15th or further, the game will be over for them.
Yeah, I agree, but yeah, that's a gamble he's got to take, because they both play spin quite well. It's not coming on to the bat. That bounce that Malik was expecting wasn't there.
And I'm not sure with Imad Wasim coming late. He's still in the hut. It's going to be any difficulty to face Asif Afridi or Faisal Akram. We know that he can hit big. He loves to go into the onside. Moin Pervez can also bat. So they need to break this partnership to sort of create more pressure, because they cannot contain the sort of target. They have to take wickets.
What they've done well is that they've taken the required to 9 almost. If they can push that up to somewhere 12 in the coming 5 overs, then they're talking. Then they can probably fancy their chances. Can we defend the total without bowling them out? It's almost like a touch and go situation. So one bad over anywhere can completely ruin the whole plans for the bowling side.
Not easy to play back-to-back games, especially in this sort of heat. It's very humid. And Mirpur playing on the trot.
How much do you feel a player would need, especially a fast bowler, to turn around? I won't say get fit, just be ready for another game, a burst of 4 overs overnight.
Look, I hardly played T20 cricket, so I don't know how long you need to recover from this sort of game. But when you talk about one-day cricket or test matches, you probably need at least 3 days in between the test matches. In 1 day you can manage maybe even a day or two. 2 is ideal, but after a day, I think you're back to your best. But T20, if you're playing regularly, yeah, getting frustrated. Shoaib Malik, 10 gone, 63 for 3.
White, bright, spotless beauty, Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है।
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch, Set and Touch.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray.
Khushbu, खींच लाए पास.
White, bright, spotless beauty, Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Let me tell you, it's not going to be easy for the Royals, with the ball reversing and spinning sharply, and with the required run rate escalating. Oh, these two have to come out with something special. They have to find a bowler to target in order to get a big over to bring that asking rate down. But at the moment, one has to admit that Aazadi has used the resources very well, having the opposition on their toes.
Yeah, good running. Right. SCO is the largest telecom network of Aazadi, Jammu and Kashmir, and the telecom partner of Kingdom Valley KPL Season 2. It's providing seamless connectivity to broadcast the league globally. And over. Powerfully struck.
Flirting with danger there. That all's well, that ends well, and one feels that this is the partnership. These two, one of them has got to bat for a good period. In winning a tournament, you've got to get through some tough games, and your best players have to stand up, and it's this occasion. Haris Sahel and Shoaib Malik are going to have to draw on all the experience and skills here.
You spoke about this reverse swing, Ami. I mean, surely to the left-hander, I can understand in the long version of the game it being effective, but in the short version, in T20 cricket, is it that effective? I mean, can it not just provide width for a left-hander?
It is effective. That's where the bowler has to react. He offered a bit of width to the left-handed batsman Haris Sohail, and he gleefully accepted that. His bottom hand coming into play over mid-off for 4 runs. He's better served bringing the ball back into the left-hander rather than moving it away, because there is no slip in place. It'll be a waste of effort.
Just cramps that right-hander for room, doesn't it? It's excellent running.
Talking about the running, the previous match, both these guys got run out. So the partnership now is a good one. It's a Mughal Steel, strong partnership. 30 runs from 24. Required rate is, they've got to keep it in check. It's over 9 now. You feel beyond 10 when it gets to 11, 12. That's going to be tough to get.
These are the two big players. The two big players for the Royals. Haris and Malik.
Yeah, they've been exposed to every kind of situation. And with their experience, they can deal with any situation, may it be harrowing. So far, they've been measured with their approach, batting intelligently, nudging the ball around with occasional boundary. That's good from Zaman Khan. Good ball to finish the over. After 11, it's 72 for 3.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. Husne jana ki tareef mumkin nahi.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Hello Hair, shampoo plus conditioners.
Meet the new you.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. Husne jana ki tareef mumkin nahi.
Hello Hair, shampoo plus conditioners.
Meet the new you.
और इंशाल्लाह हम ये मैच जीतेंगे जिस तरह से अगर ये दोनों खेलते रहे तो.
एब्सोल्युटली. सलमान, आप ब्रेकआउट बॉलर थे पहले सीजन में. आपने सबसे ज़्यादा विकेट्स ली और आपने बहुत लोगों को इम्प्रेस किया अपनी बॉलिंग से. ऐसी क्या खास बात है आपकी बॉलिंग पे?
देखिए मैंने 2-3 साल से क्रिकेट खेल रहा था T20 में, और मेरा एक्शन ऐसा है कि T20 मैं मेहनत की थी इस पर लास्ट ईयर, और अभी भी मेहनत की है। इंशाल्लाह मैं इस साल भी कोशिश करूंगा मैं टॉप करूं। अभी ज़्यादा बारिशों की वजह से कुछ मैच डिस्टर्ब हो गए, और इंशाल्लाह टूर्नामेंट ऑन है, तो बस मेहनत कर रहा हूं, तो अल्लाह पाक उसका फल दे रहा है।
बिल्कुल। और हमें थोड़ा सा बताएं सलमान कि आप कहाँ से बिलोंग करते हैं और आप फास्ट बॉलर ही क्यों?
देखिए बेसिकली से हूँ, रावलाकोट आज़ाद कश्मीर से, और खेल मीरपुर रॉयल से रहा हूँ। और वहाँ पे क्योंकि हमारे यहाँ पहाड़ी एरियो में जो होते हैं वो बेसिकली स्ट्रॉन्ग होते हैं, हमारी स्पीड रहती है बॉलिंग में, इसलिए हमारे जो जितने भी नॉर्दर्न एरियाज़ हैं यहाँ से बॉलर्स आपको ज़्यादा मिलेंगे।
बिल्कुल। और आपके लिए एक जो परफेक्ट बॉल होती है, हर पेसर की एक स्पेशलिटी होती है, आपकी वो स्पेशलिटी, वो बॉल क्या है, वो गो टू बॉल जो आप समझते हैं कि आप सबसे अच्छा कर सकते हैं?
देखिए मेरी जो स्ट्रेंथ है वो यॉर्कर्स हैं, और T20 आपको पता है अब जिस तरह की आजकल ज़्यादा विकेट्स बन रही हैं, तो इधर आपको स्मार्ट बॉलिंग करनी पड़ती है। साथ में मैं स्लो बॉल भी अच्छा करता हूँ, लेकिन मेरी जो स्ट्रेंथ है वो यॉर्कर्स हैं।
एब्सोल्युटली। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर टाइम सलमान, एंड गुड लक फॉर योर टीम।
थैंक यू।
And on cue, a full toss. He's hardly bowled a bad ball as Faisal. And when he does, this fella doesn't miss out.
Yeah, came out of the track. Shoaib Malik feeling the need of finding a boundary. Turned out to be a juicy full toss. Never missed out on such deliveries. Shoaib Malik making sure the ball does the distance.
Goes again. He hasn't got all of it, has he? He's got enough. He's got enough. Just for a moment, Long On thought he was in the game.
Shoaib Malik making sure, that Faisal's last over goes for a few. He's thrown it high enough, and you've got to think that coming down the pitch is an option. You just got to make sure that he hits it well, and that went a fair distance in the air, and it had the required distance to cross the rope.
And also, Shoaib Malik is reading him well. The last ball was the googly from the wrist spinner. Went again. And the same result. 3 sixes on the trot for Shoaib Malik.
He's taken a liking to the youngster. He had excellent figures, and this is just not quite going to end up the way that he wanted it to. Again, right to the pitch of the ball. It's where he would want it to be. Under the eyes, and then he can swing through it. And this was genuinely hit well.
Just that run rate had crept beyond 9 to the over, and it was almost as if Malik has recognised that. And he's just found 3 boundaries here, and it's got it now to just under 8.
With the start of the over, Mirpur Royal, they were 10, 11 runs behind where the Hawks were at the stage of the match, and now they've crept ahead.
And again. Long on circles, and takes it. That's a very well judged catch. Was it worth the risk for Malik?
Why did he need to do that? He hit 3 sixes. They were in need of finding a big over. 3 sixes did it. Why did he try for the 4th one? He'll keep on asking this question from himself. 33 was the contribution, 91 for 4.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम, हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं।
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
single, 6, 6, 6. And then Malik tries his arm one too many times. And Faisal now has 3. 3 very, very big wickets for the left-arm wrist spinner. Raza Ul Mustafa, the new man, but they did cross while the ball was in the air. And that's just placed over mid-wicket and away for 4. A very, very big over, but I think the Hawks will look at that and feel it might have been worth it to get rid of the captain. 95 for 4.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है।
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं।
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे, सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे।
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary.
Yeah, in the previous over when Shoaib Malik was able to hit 3 sixes on the trot, I was about to say that that's his intuitive grasp of the situation separates him from the boys. But then his wicket.
It's almost as if he got the bit between the teeth there and he couldn't resist it. All the others, he got to the pitch of the ball. On this occasion, he hadn't really, and that's probably why it didn't find the distance. But credit to the youngster, he stuck to his task. That particular ball he looked to take away from Malik. And it probably played a role in why Malik didn't quite time it. All eyes on Haris Sohail now. Well, the Royals strengthened their batting, and they're going to need all of it, you feel, to win this match today.
Wants to. Yeah, well done.
Yeah, contribution is required from Asif Afridi. If he picks up a wicket here, ideally, of this man in the picture, Haris Sohail, that'll be a huge contribution to the cause. 59 runs needed. Not the right length.
Well, the run rate is still very manageable. It's under 8 to the over. So there's no need to panic yet.
So what does the situation, where does it leave the Royals? Pervez, he's the Kashmiri player. He's been brought in. One of the choices to strengthen their batting. Amir, you're probably more familiar with it. Do they have enough depth? He's only played 2 matches, Pervez. So he's relatively new to it. Bra, I do recall, is handy with the bat at best. And you're down to the tail.
Now that's better from Asif Afridi. Yes, Pervez has been brought into the side to strengthen their batting. He's an able batsman. Ebrar is not ready. Oh, that's in the air. That's it. Asif Afridi responding to the captain's call. He was to pick up a wicket. He has obliged the captain. This is a big wicket. Haris Sohail, who was looking so good, faltered.
Back-to-back matches now, the 2 senior players for the Royals, Haris Sohail and Shoaib Malik, haven't come to the party. Classy 31, but will it prove to be is downfall and Shoaib Malik getting out.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम, हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं।
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है।
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
The three seamers have all got 2 overs left. Now Freddie's got just 1 left, the left arm spinner. Ahmad Butt. Imad Wasim is the new man that's come to the crease after the quick dismissals of Sohail and Malik.
We speak about it, and we've spoken about it today and in the Royals' previous match, the role that Sohail and Malik need to play in that middle order. 20s and 30s, neither of them batting deep. And in a tournament, you need to win some tough matches. And now, consecutive matches, neither of their senior players have really stepped up.
They have to learn from Sarfraz. How nicely handled the pressure. Batted with responsibility. Made sure that he gets his side over the line. He was available for his side till the last over. We haven't seen that responsibility from Mirpur Royals batters, especially the experienced one, Haris Sohail and Shoaib Malik.
Well, it's not over yet, because the Hawks were 94 for 5 at this situation, 13.2 overs, and the Royals 102 for 5.
Yeah, the only difference between the two sides is there was a man in. Nazir was in, Raheel Nazir. He had worked really hard. Got himself a very well-played half-century. I think the thing that's a little bit disappointing, evenly poised as far as the comparisons go. What's disappointing is for the left-hander. I know that in team meetings it's often discussed probably that the left-arm spinner to the left-hander, he needs to take him on. But they only needed just over 7 to the over. Boundaries weren't a necessity. And that's where you want that senior player, just to take it a little bit deeper.
There's always talk about the younger players learning from the senior players, but as far as I'm concerned, the best way to have them learn from you is to go out there and show them how to do it. Back that up with the chat afterwards. Well, it's no good talking how to do it, and you're just not leading by example.
Yeah, Imad Wasim's got the ability with the bat.
You know, I know we all love T20 cricket, but it's almost now, it's a bit like county cricket in England, with the fact you get so used to batting every day that the innings isn't that important anymore. You know, you think of club cricketers who play once a week, how important it is to score those runs on that weekend, because you're only going to bat again in 7 days' time. Whereas here, in any of these T20 leagues, you think, well, if I give it away now, I can bat tomorrow.
One way of putting it. Yeah, pressure has been created on these two batters, that's for sure. They're looking for two, looking for two. Oh, spring in the feet. That can be spotted. And a 14th, it's 105 for 5.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Hello Hair, shampoo plus conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Recovered to over 150, so they did well in the end.
Should we just stop and perhaps give this wicket more thought? Have we seen a change in the nature of the pitch? We've kind of been watching matches up until now where it's just been all batters, it's come on nicely, but has it started to stop a little bit? Because we have seen some odd cricket today. Not the best of cricket. Probably of all the matches we've seen some of the worst cricket from both sides. And we've had a fair amount to say about the batting, but is the pitch actually started to play a role here? Has it started to stop perhaps a bit? Definitely, we've seen a bit more turn.
Yeah, it started to offer a bit of spin to the bowlers, that's for sure, spin bowlers. And because it has become abrasive in nature, we're witnessing hint of reverse swing. That is helping the cause of the fielding sides. But what it warrants is a measured approach from here on, from the batters. Yeah, you can bat with freedom under the lights when there is dew around. It freshens up the pitch. What was that?
It's the third game that's being played on this surface. Yesterday, both games were played on this pitch, so it is understandable for it. And it's got drier.
Because another thing has been that we've seen the mishits, a few more mishits today. And that can be due to the nature of the pitch. Ball stopping for a second, you're not quite there, and timing's not good. And we saw Harris Sale toe it to deep mid-wicket.
Yeah, another thing which is quite visible, spinners are extracting more bounce. And because of that, spin is accentuated more. And ball striking has become difficult.
Good spell of bowling by Asif. 2 for 18 in his 4 overs. That spell is...
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch, Set and Touch.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम, हुस्ने जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं।
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम, हुस्ने जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं।
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray.
खुशबू खींच लाई पास।
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम, हुस्ने जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं।
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे, सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे।
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch, Set and Touch.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray.
खुशबू खींच लाई पास।
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Gold Malik, and this was unnecessary, totally unnecessary.
So let me put both of you in the coach's seat. 3 sixes in a row and then a catch. Malik, what would you say to him when he comes back? Would
greedy for sure. I mean, for a man like him who is known to have his thinking cap on, he reads the situation well. And he knew exactly that his team needed him. They don't have depth in it. They don't have experience. It's evident. They've already hit 3 sixes. Faisal Akram has been bowling well. Obviously, he's going to do something different to buy your wicket. And he fell into the trap.
But in his, I wouldn't say in his defense, but when he got out, what he did with those 18 runs in just 3 deliveries, that at that time 60 were required of 49, which is a good equation to leave the team in with Haris Sohail still out there. He's created that shot. A lot of improvisation, shuffling around, hard work to earn those 4.
Stayed really low. I think he was expecting a Yorker, but saw it short and just sort of kept his eyes on the ball. Went somersaulting all over the place, but just got a little tickle on it. I always feel that this is a very brave shot. Brave people play that shot. And T20 is, we have seen lots of batsmen, they like taking that risk.
It's a catch-20 situation. You hit those for a boundary, you look very good. You miss it and you're just brushing your trousers and looking silly. So yeah, coming back to that, had he hit 4 sixes, you'd be like, he's the best forever.
Yeah, that's what my question to you is. That just imagine that gone for 6. We sitting in a com box, what do you think we would have been talking about?
I'd say the best player of spin.
So that's how this game goes, T20 cricket. You take risks, sometimes it pays you, sometimes you fail.
But there has to be a certain calculated margin, right? You need to understand that how important your wicket in a certain situation is.
It was there to be hit, mind you. That ball, it just probably got two under it.
If you look at all the sixes also with that, you will feel that that delivery, Sikandar, what you mentioning, that it was in the zone, better than the other three.
Maybe that was the problem.
That was right there. It could have easily gone over the rope. Things would have been totally different. Yeah, maybe the ball just bounced a little bit more, and that's the reason it went in the air, got more elevation.
That's good work done in the deep, covering a lot of ground to his right, making sure there are no two available. So what those 3 sixes did was that gap that was there of 20 runs between the balls and the number of balls, that was reduced. And they were also searching for that one big over somewhere, which we were discussing while we three were there, that who are they going to target. And probably after facing Faisal Akram for 2 overs, they decided this is his last. May as well take our chances. It's got some pace on that. Dot ball. 16 gone, 116 for 5.
Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Hello Hair, shampoo plus conditioners.
Meet the new you. White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
Get going. 41 required. They need a couple of boundaries every over, Mirpur Royals.
That's where Hawks are covered. They've got some decent bowlers to bowl at death, and they're not going to make it easy. Imad has to do something special out of the box. Just have a look around those bowling figures. He's been decent, Zaman. We've got 2 overs left from Amir. Asif Afridi has been done. Faisal and Ahmad done and dusted with their quota, but it's hard work for Mirpur Royals to chase this certain amount of runs.
Razaul Mustafa. Pressure on the youngster. His uncle is the square leg umpire at the moment. Asif Yaqub.
At least he's safe with run-outs.
Yeah. Gone right at the root of off stump. Pace and beaten by it.
Yeah, forget about run-out. What a delivery. Excellent delivery from Zaman. Nice and straight and full. Maybe tailed a little bit, just a tiny bit, and hitting the off stump. Halfway up. Batsman very late on it. Now that's a big blow to Mirpur Royals. They're struggling now. Razaul Mustafa gone for 12. It's 117 for 6 now.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Moin Parvez, the new batsman in. Sorry, I said the root of off stump, but if you put this off stump the other way around, then it's the root. Hit the top of off stump. Almost. What similarities do you see between Zaman and Irshad? Yes, physiques are different. He's a big unit. Salman, Irshad, but both slingy, both quick.
I think Irshad is a little bit more slingy than Zaman. That's not good. He's looking for that magical delivery, looking for that Yorker, and totally got it wrong.
You have to feel for him. The idea was right, just execute. Just tailing a bit too much on the leg side. All he needed to do was find some wood on it. Moin Parvez, he can bat, but the problem is he's up against some of the best of the death bowlers.
More often than not, I don't know, you would be the right person, Waqar, to tell us that with that kind of an angle, slingy action, must be tough to bowl a shorter one. Or can you bowl a good short delivery right on the throat?
Well, with this sort of action, bouncer can be very deceptive because not many batsmen expect that. Super Asia, Pakistan's leading home appliances brand.
How do you bang it in from that angle? It's very, very tough. I mean, physically it looks tough from up here.
Because we see lots of T20 cricket, that's why you don't see that bouncers being bowled by, I don't know if you of course you remember Lasat Malinga. He was very good when he used to bowl a bouncer. There you go, that's one for you, Sikandar. And he's got a, oh, he's dropped it. Excellent try, very, very good try. But the bouncer was really good, right on the right shoulder of the batsman. 17 gone, 121 for 6.
White, bright, spotless beauty, Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है।
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
White, bright, spotless beauty, Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
These two worms over here, it's like a competition. If you can mess it up, so can I. Losing wickets around the same time. The worms are around the same graph and angle. And yeah, it doesn't, not much of a difference. 125 Rawalakot at this stage, 121. Mirpur, in fact, they've lost one extra wicket. Let's have a look at that chance on the last ball of the previous delivery.
Really good bouncer, right on that right shoulder, and straight away a youngster saw it going in the air. Look at those eyes. He got there, he got his hands underneath, but couldn't really hold on to it. Maybe just the hands were still apart when he looked to catch that. I thought that was just maybe on the line. Amir is not going to like that. A lot depend on this gentleman, Imad Wasim, definite capable of winning this sort of game. He's faced already 10 deliveries, so he knows, he understands the pace of the pitch now. He's got to make move now. 12.35 required. There we go. There we go. Don't worry about that. That's not in there. That's out of here.
Well, there was always a chance of hitting a boundary downtown. Amir looking to hit those Yorkers. The slow one just rolling his fingers around, and that's exactly what was picked by Imad, giving him enough room. All he had to do was find that sweet spot on the bat.
Great hands. Great hands. Wide again. This has to be a big over for Mirpur Royals if they want to win this game.
Played a lot of cricket with each other for the same team, and in the nets probably faced each other a lot. And that's the result for you. Throwing the bat was wide. There will be runs here. If not a boundary, at least a couple.
He's got third back on the boundary. He's got deep cover, slightly squarish. The idea is that he's going to pitch outside off stump on a fuller length. But again, it comes with a lot of risk, especially bowling to Imad Wasim. He'll have to go after sort of a shorter length, probably just trying to play that pickup shot, but he can hit you when it's pitched up straight down.
That's a third one in the over. So they've got themselves in a situation, Rawalakot, and now they need to get those 4 wickets, because 25 or 15 is not tough at all. Even if you see required is 10, but that honestly means nothing because they don't have to maintain that for a longer period of time.
Well, it all depends on Imad Wasim. If he stays at the crease, I feel that Mirpur have fair chance to win this one. If they lose this wicket now, which Mohammad Amir probably look for it, search for it, he's not happy. You can hear the grunt. He's looking for a perfect Yorker. It's not happening.
He's struggling to hit that block hole. Turned out to be a lower full toss. Might feel that he missed out. It was Imad Wasim with a huge roar. Probably another boundary option. Amir needs to finish this over well.
Well, they have to find a boundary here. In the next 2 deliveries, they don't lose wicket and manage to find a boundary. I think that's the over they were looking for. Is it in the gap? Is it in the gap?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, it's a misfield. You joking. That is really poor.
What's even worse is you just get a feeling he had a chance, an opportunity to recover. But he just kept looking at the ball, rolling to the rope. Have a look at that. He misses there. He feels so guilty. He's just watching it go.
Agony. Sheer agony on Amir's face. He's not happy, obviously, shouldn't be happy. But Asif Afridi could have done a lot better than he did.
He could have easily let that one go. It was definitely... Oh my God, what's happening there? They're all over the place. 18 has been bowled, 139 for 6.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray.
Khushbu, खींच लाए पास.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Zaman will bowl the second last and his last 3 overs, 1 for 22. Imad Wasim just asking the physio to help him out with his lower back. They've been trying to swing the bat at everything. things were not really going Rawalakot's way in the previous. So have a look at this. Royal Nazir, never two there. And just the fumble, nothing's going right for them. He's had a tough over, 3 wides, a 6, a boundary of a misfield, and then a couple of a misfield.
It seems like everyone is so much under pressure when Amir comes. They're bound to just create that sort of blunders. How did you treat your fielders when you would bowl?
Very nicely. I was always good to them. Yep.
Only if you could lip read.
Let's go into the Mirpur's camp and see if Mr. Wasim Akram is there. I know he's here. If he's outside sitting there or not, but he was the one man, angry man. When someone used to misfield or fumble, he was very severe on them, especially to Razak.
I've seen on a couple of occasions Moeen Khan looking away. So we've had a bit of a break, a bit of a breather after Imad Wasim has got the minute treatment to his back, and he's now ready on strike. Zaman, 18 required. Straight away, that worked for him. Indeed it did. Starting with a maximum.
That's poor bowling. That was in the zone, in the arc. That's what he was searching for, looking for outside the off stump. With third man fine leg up, even mid-off up, you're asking for trouble. And Imad Wasim, we all know that he's a big hitter. You give him the opportunity, he'll take it with both hands. Good start of the over for Mirpur.
And trying to push in for 2, and Imad wants strike. Will he get there? Struggling, no. He's done well.
He's got to be careful, he's got to be watchful. Imad Wasim, he just had treatment for his back. There's good running at the end. Straight away after just nudging it on the onside, calling it for 2. Good dive. Well done.
That probably did save him. He wasn't expecting the throw on his end. Had to took off really halfway through. But yeah, with all that back issues, they're going to have a check on him. So this equation is turning out to be really good. Mughal Steel, strong partnership, just brewing. Will that be enough? And that's the second partnership they've had, past 30. Will they take it home?
Imad Wasim probably was that missing link in the chase which Mirpur wanted. They've been losing, trying to chase 2 games back to back. They needed a finisher. He's doing that for them at the moment.
Don't you want Mirpur to win here? Because if they lose today, that means they might just be slipping out, going home soon. They already lost 2 games. They need to win this one. It's very much in control at the moment. 10 requires of 10 balls. But I still feel that Imad is the key.
Overseas Warriors are here. Had a good game being led by their captain, Asad Shafiq. Here's the game that's lined up. Muzaffarabad Tigers won't make it any easy on the Overseas Warriors. Expecting a good encounter here. And we're having a good one at the moment. Yeah, I'd like to see more than 4 teams trying to get into the playoffs till the last moment. That tells you how competitive the tournament would be. Won't want anyone to slip away early.
Then let's pray that these clouds stay away. I think it'll be just 1. Only run a ball.
Marina, don't you feel at this point in time, you're talking about the way Zaman started the over, they need a senior, a fast bowler or bowler somewhere around these youngsters, to talk to them. Ahmed Shahzad can pass on the information, but purely as a batsman, I don't know how much he can give an input.
Definitely, that actually has a huge influence. We've seen other teams when the fast bowler, a young fast bowler is bowling, you've got someone in the circle just around him, guiding him. Probably Amir should have been there.
They'll probably get Mohammad Amir somewhere here.
With every ball, you can discuss a lot and learn from the seniors.
Shout is good. Umpire wants it. Yes, straight away. Halfway through the appeal, he had his finger up.
Yeah, pretty straightforward decision. It was a straighter delivery, aiming at the stump, slower one. That would have hit middle leg maybe, but clearly hitting the stump. Umpire did not waste any time. He was quick at giving decision. Moin Pervez played decent. Gone for 10 is 148 for 7.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे. सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
I'm not sure if he was prepared, he was ready. He was thinking that this game is over. Took forever to come out, still fixing his equipment. 23 years of age, bowled superbly well. And this is why he's in there. Lovely delivery, just nice and straight. Batsman wanted to play on the onside, missed it completely. Easy decision. Painful for some.
Well, if you're going to play across the line with that delivery, you're asking for trouble. A lot of discussions going on. It's not an easy task for the both teams. 9 required of 8. Zaman still 2 deliveries to go in his over.
Zaman would want to keep Imad away from strike as much as possible. Try to clean up the other end. They need 3 more.
Big delivery, Sikandar, big one. Can he fetch another wicket here? Oh.
Yeah, he's hit his glove and is gone. Trying to take evasive action.
That's the reason you wanted Mohammad Amir maybe to be at mid-off and mid-on. He should have bowled nice and straight. What was the need of that bouncer? As a new batsman, you're giving away runs. Target those stumps, bowl straight. There's every chance there's a tail-ender will miss that. You've destroyed the game for your team. I hope the young Zaman will learn from it.
That's where you need some senior guiding you. Just few inches away.
There's your senior. Should be somewhere near Zaman just to let him know what he needs to do. Last ball of the over. That's more like it. With the bat and the ball, that's a boundary. They're closing the game now. Mirpur Royals just 1 away. Scores are level. 156 for 7 after 19.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे. सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Is he going to look to take single, or is he going to finish with glory, or maybe go for a big hit? I have a feeling big hit. Maybe not. Good win. Mirpur have suffered a lot. They've lost 2 games previously. They needed badly this victory. They're happy, very happy camp. Abdul Razak, the head coach of Mirpur, he'd be over the moon because he was just gutted in the last couple of games. They could have won the previous 2 games, just gave it away right at the end. But this time around, played superbly, bowled well, batted sensibly. Malik was a star, got that big over of Abrar where he picked up 3 sixes. Ahmed Shahzad losing this game. Hawks played well, but they couldn't really manage to get wickets on time. It was overall a wonderful game of cricket.
Yeah, more than jubilant is a relieved Abdul Razak in camp. This was a game that was made to go down to the wire, with some very casual stroke players started losing. But him, got to give it to him first with the ball, 3 wickets, and then with the bat finishing the game. Imad Wasim kept his calm, kept his cool. It's always so important when you come not out and you finish a game.
Yeah, he read the game really well. Been praised by Shoaib Malik, and rightly so. Deserves all the plaud. Wonderful player, good bowler, bowled superbly, batted well. This game is being played in good spirit, handshakes, and the whole table is pretty open now. Mirpur Royal started with Hassan Nawaz, played really well for his 24. They lost early wickets. Hamza gone very quickly. Ali Imran, I thought, struggled bit, and then he left the crease. Haris, sensible knock. Malik really gave them that start they were looking for. They pushed for runs, but at the end, Imad getting that 26 made Mirpur Royals win this game.
Not a big total to defend, but they gave a fight. Yes, the bowlers took it down to the last over. You can see 3 for Faisal Akram, the youngster, 3 for 41. 2 wickets apiece for Zaman and Aazadi. Let's have a look at the summary of match 12. And 156 for 7. Rawalakot Hawks were always struggling to put a big total. Mirpur Royals finally chased one down and won this match by 3 wickets. We'll take a short break. We come back with the highlights.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. Husne jana ki tareef mumkin nahi.
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you. White, bright, Spotless Beauty Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum. White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है।
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं।
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे, सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे।
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Match summary, Rawalakot Hawks 156 for 7, being asked to bat first. Rohail played a good knock of 68. Mirpur Royals started a bit, but they made 157 for 7, courtesy Ahmad's all-round performance, winning the match by 3 wickets.
It's all about picking up early wickets when you defending such a total. It was an early drop. Mohammad Amir was not happy, and then he got hit for 4. Yeah, Ali Imran was struggling a little bit. He didn't have clue. Beautifully bowled by, and that's the second wicket. Easy catch there at the short third man. At that stage, things looked very bleak for them. Haris Suhail came in and really managed quite nicely. Hassan Nawaz was really good. He's been playing quite nicely in this tournament. Shoaib Malik batted beautifully. Haris was excellent. And that over, excellent over, hit 3 sixes, Shoaib Malik, and then he disappeared after that.
Yeah, at the 15-over mark, both the sides were 109 for 5. This was Haris Suhail's responsibility to carry the game forward, but just faltered, handed a catch at deep square leg, and that is when Mirpur Royal started smelling trouble there, looking for someone to finish the game. And that's when Ahmad Wasim came. Wickets were falling from the other end. Zaman bowled a good over, but then after that, he's faltered a bit with his length. This was an opportunity for a cotton bowl, which he missed. And Mirpur Royals were struggling. This is probably the over from Mohammad Amir. Helped them breathe a sigh of relief. A 6, 3 wides in that, a couple of misfields. There's just frustration started creeping into Rawalakot Hawk, and this is the last over. A beautiful ball for a leg before, and then don't know what happened after that. This was a good shot from Abrar. Full-blooded drive through covers and winning the game by nice and easy and 3 wickets. Time for us to head down to Marina Iqbal, and we have the presentation.
Welcome to the post-match presentation of Game 12 of Kingdom Valley KPL Season 2. It was a scintillating match full of action going down the wire, and Mirpur faced Rawalakot, and they emerged victorious with 3 wickets. First of all, moving forward, I would like to introduce our honorable guest, Mr. Ghulam Hussain Shahid, Chairman Kingdom Valley and owner of Jambu Jabaz, Mr. Janwali Shaheen, owner Rawalakot, Mr. Najibullah, CEO, Mirpur Royals, Mr. Anjum Chauhan, Executive Director, KPL. Let's talk about the player of the match for his brilliant 25 and also taking 3 wickets, just giving away 27 runs. I would like to call him Imad Wasim. He'll first receive his trophy from Najibullah. And then please collect your cash award of 1 lakh rupees from Mr. Ghulam Hussain Shoaib. Imad will have a word. Crucial win for you as a team. Talking about you as a player, how difficult is it to miss a game, come back and give such a performance?
It was not tough, to be honest. We have been playing cricket. We had a good training session before coming here. So my back was, I was not feeling well because of my back, but thank God I deliver.
And we hope that you're fit now for the future games.
Yes, I'll go to the physio after the game and we see how it goes.
If I had to ask one difference, you as a spinner with the new ball, what would it be?
Nothing really. I think you just vary your pace and ball wicket to wicket. Let the batsman do mistakes. I think these kind of wickets is very hard to bowl at as a spinner. Although I bowled 3 in the power play, which is very rare to see, but still I back myself to deliver.
All the best. Looking forward for more performances.
Thank you.
Now I would like to call Rawalakot Hawks captain Ahmed Shahzad. Ahmed, a lot of seesaws in the game. If I had to ask you one tactical decision that could turn around the game, what would
nothing really. See, this is what T20 game is all about. We had our plans in the power plays. We went for it. We lost, few early wickets, and credit to the lower order, especially that Ruhail. He's a Kashmiri boy, and the way he played and carried the inning, it's phenomenal. And then after that, after 156, we had only one thing to do, which is to take wickets, and we've done it quite well throughout the game. And if you'll ask more from your bowlers and from your bowling unit, so it'll be really tough on them. So credit to the entire team, the way they responded after the start we had, it's phenomenal.
And do you realize that there is more added pressure on you and Bismillah at the top order?
No. We all play well. It's a team game. Definitely, being a senior player, you get to take that responsibility. It's always there. But nothing really. See, we're here to enjoy our cricket. We're here to play some good cricket, and hopefully, crowd enjoyed the game as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All the best. Now I would like to call the winning captain for Mirpur Royals, Shoaib Malik. Crucial win to gain sub-momentum going into the tournament.
Yeah, it's good. I guess we were missing a couple of elements, and we have seen that we ticked those elements. For example, we wanted someone to go and finish the game at number 6 and number 7, and I guess Imad, he's done that. And I would say bowlers bowled really well. The key to win a game is to keep taking wickets, and that's what we did in a game.
Talking about your bowlers, do you feel against a good team your paces might be a weaker link?
I guess I still have faith in my bowlers. They'll do the job and they'll do better. They have the ability to come out and execute their plans. They have been still doing, but I still think that there is some more room to improvement. And I have full faith in my bowlers. They'll do well in the coming games.
And talking about batting, inexperience is a little bit evident. So how much pressure that gives to you?
That's not just in our team. If you look at the whole squads of all the teams, you could see that there are a lot of youngsters, inexperienced players. And I guess platform has been set for them to, assess the conditions and learn. And, there are a lot of international players. They've done really well in international cricket, and it's a great opportunity for youngsters, especially Kashmiri players, to come forward and get their experience. And I guess end of the day, you do hard work, but main is to get information who all have played international cricket and have done well in international cricket. So platform is set for all the youngsters and most importantly for Kashmiri players. So I guess just come forward and have a word with whoever they are comfortable with.
All the best for the next games. Thank you. That concludes the presentation ceremony. We'll join you after a break.
दादा 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 चले, मैं तैयार हूँ।
बेटा, मेरा दिल नहीं कर रहा है तुम बाबा के साथ चले जाओ।
आपने वादा किया था कि नहीं?
हाँ बेटा, वादा तो किया था।
वादा नहीं तोड़ते, आप ही ने तो सिखाया है। आज जश्न आजादी का दिन है और आप तैयार भी नहीं हुए।
उम्मीद जो टूट गई।
उम्मीद? वो क्या होती है?
चलो चलो।
चलें।
हार का दामन थाम रही है, कैसी है दिल की ये बेबसी। मायूसी के शोर में उलझी उम्मीदों की खामोशी, धरती से चाहत जाग उठी है, चांद सितारों को छूने लगी है। टूट के बिखरे थे जो सपने पिरोने लगे जैसे फूलों की लड़ी। बढ़ते रहे कदम और हौसले तेरी राह में, मंजिल पाएंगे हम, रह रीत ये तेरी चाह में। ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे, सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे।
ये जमीन हमारी माँ है बेटा, हमें बढ़ चढ़कर इसकी देखभाल करनी होगी और अपने तमाम फैसले नेक नियति के साथ इसकी बका को अपने जहन में रखकर तय करने होंगे। और उसके बाद
क्या दादा?
उसके बाद बेटा सारे फैसले अल्लाह पे छोड़ देने चाहिए।
जी। दादा वो देखिए, चलिए उधर चलते हैं। अच्छी चीज है।
आजादी के 75 सालों में बड़े नशेब व फराज देखे हैं हमने। कुछ पाया है, कुछ खोया है, लेकिन उम्मीद का दामन कभी नहीं छोड़ा। आइए फातिमा फर्टिलाइजर्स के साथ मिलकर सरसब्ज पाकिस्तान की उम्मीद उजागर करें, क्योंकि उम्मीद ही जिंदगी का सबसे बड़ा सहारा है।
So how were they going to feel when they did get to the crease? I was a little bit disappointed with how the Hawks' top three went about setting something. It really looked as though they were trying to get 250 in their 20 overs. But they were exposed. I think the other thing in defense of the players is that we were a little unsure how the surface was going to play because it was the third game on this pitch. And I think there was a little bit of turn. It was a little bit slower than what we've seen the other pitches plays, hence the low scoring.
Spinners didn't have a say today, and from both the sides they were getting wickets. Imad Wasim got 3, other spinners, even the young Faisal Akram was amongst wickets. So let's have a look at the wickets from both the sides.
Wickets brought to you by Dettol. Protect from germs.
It all happened in the power plays, and the spinners took the new ball, and both of them had a good success. They picked up 3 wickets in the power play. Ahmed Shahzad didn't know what he was doing, to be honest, and this was very, very casual, very lazy. You know, such a talented player, Hussain Tallat, just losing his mind, and once again. Imad was outstanding, wasn't it?
It's the type of strokes that everyone got out to. It was strange, wasn't it? That's why I said they were looking to chase 200 or get 250 on the board, because it just looked as though they were looking for boundaries. Only one player in Rahul Nazir was looking to play an innings, to build an innings, and if it wasn't for him, I tell you what, the Royals would have chased 25, but his total ensured they had something to defend.
The Mirpur wasn't any different in their power play. They were falling to spin. Young Faisal Akram started striking. The big hits were coming. Their in-form batsman Hassan Nawaz handed this one down to mid-wicket.
Yeah, Faisal Akram was very impressive. He did go for a few runs in his last final over, but he picked up 3 wickets. He gave them breakthrough at times, but unfortunately, he was on the losing side. Asif, as always, a match winner. Bowled extremely well once again, a wicket taker, very economical also. And Zaman did pick up a couple of wickets right at the end, but couldn't really win the game for his team.
Wickets brought to you by Dettol. Protect from germs.
While we are looking at the wickets, let's have a look at the best catches. There'll be the wickets again, but the catches are very important. Some were dropped, but these were taken.
Best catches brought to you by Boom Boom. Muchade Dhoom.
Well, the bowlers are under pressure. You got to take the catches. This was a good catch, very good catch to the right, an important wicket as well. Hussain Tallat, and then this one.
Best catches brought to you by Boom Boom. Muchade Dhoom.
All right, so they're always a super for change moment, but that has the impact on the result, and this exactly has to be that. Imad Wasim was good.
Super for change moment brought to you by Jazz. Super nahi to 4G nahi. Jazz Super 4G.
I really don't know how to describe this. Brain fade, what was going on? He just danced down the track. Imad Wasim's bowling was excellent. Overall performance, 3 wickets, and then importantly, finishing the match off with a bat.
Super for change moment brought to you by Jazz. Super nahi to 4G nahi. Jazz Super 4G.
Talk about super for change moment. We saw Imad Wasim getting those 3 wickets and 2 of them in the power play. T20 doesn't really allow you to recover after something like that if you get a start like that.
No, it doesn't. Just a point on Imad Wasim, I think, Sikandar, is that he goes by unnoticed a lot globally. You know, there's always the big names that people talk about, but he wins a lot of games for the various sides that he plays for around the world. He's a very big player for the Royals, Imad Wasim.
I'm going to now take you guys to and show you some brilliant boundaries, and I want Waqar Yunus to be careful because they are throwing down behind you.
I'm looking. Careful.
There we go. Let's have a look at the boundaries.
Boundaries package brought to you by Ariel. Remove tough polystane in one wash.
Some good boundaries, some very important boundaries, timely boundaries, I should say, because the whole shift of the momentum of the game was just going either way. But these boundaries really helped them. It was not a very high-scoring game, but 150s were like gold dust. And these boundaries really counted.
Boundaries package brought to you by Ariel. Remove tough polystane in one wash.
All right. I'm going to bring my guest here. Important question. Now, this is going to be, the next match is going to be the fourth game on the same pitch. And we've already seen spinners having a big say. So I'm pretty sure overseas warriors in Muzaffarabad sitting in the hotel room would have made a few changes, more spinners in the 11. But how do you expect this one playing now in the fourth time around?
Yeah, well, I think what we have seen is that there's a little bit more turn. There's a bit of pace that's now out of the surface. It's got drier. That's expected when we're going to get into the fourth game. However, there is dew that falls here because of the humidity. And maybe with the dew, that might just help get the ball to come on a little bit better.
How about you? Agree totally with him that the dew might just ease things out for the batsman?
I think you still look to bowl first because once it goes deep into the evening, it gets wet, and once it gets wet, it's not about the pitch how it's going to behave. It's hard to grip for the spinner. So I still feel it's going to be bowl first.
Okay. Lots of cricket right here in KPL Season 2. Take a short break. We'll come back to you.
White, bright, spotless beauty. Golden Pearl Glow Boosting Serum.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
जादू सा है, जैसे दोपहर की जो हीट होती है, जैसे ही सूरज नीचे जाता है मौसम एकदम तब्दील हो जाता है। ठंडी हवाएं चल रही हैं और वो जो हीट फैक्टर है जो प्लेयर्स को भी टेस्ट करता है और हमें भी, वो बिल्कुल ख़त्म हो जाता है। मरीना आ गई हैं, अब ये भी वजह हो सकती है। मरीना हमारे साथ मौजूद है। मरीना, ये बताइए मुझे कि आपने ये मैच देखा, इसमें कोई आउटराइट विनर चूज़ नहीं कर सकते जब ये मैच चल रहा था, क्योंकि ऐसा लग रहा था कि मीरपुर ऑलरेडी स्ट्रगल से आ रहा है और रावलाकोट ने अपने लिए स्ट्रगल पैदा कर ली इस मैच में।
बिल्कुल, थोड़ा सा अगर मैं इंटेंट की बात करूँ, रावलाकोट ऑब्वियसली दे वांट टू डोमिनेट, बट आज कुछ एक प्लान समझ नहीं आ रहा था कि वो करना क्या चाह रहे हैं। पहली दफ़ा पहले टारगेट ज़रूर पोस्ट करने जा रहे थे, बट अगेन जब आप देखते हैं कि फॉर्म कैसी है, एक्सपीरियंस कैसा है, उस हिसाब से आज रिफ्लेक्शन उनकी बैटिंग में नज़र नहीं आई। यू हैव टू गिव क्रेडिट कि मीरपुर के बॉलर्स ने, स्पिनर्स ने स्पेशली, जो पावर प्ले था उसमें बहुत जल्दी प्रेशर डाल दिया था, बट अगेन यू वुड एक्सपेक्ट मोर बेटर परफॉर्मेंस फ्रॉम द हॉक्स। आज थोड़ी वो कहते हैं ना, हवाइयाँ उड़ी हुई थी, वो वाला सीन था।
ये हवाइयाँ उड़ी वर्ड को हवाइयाँ उड़ी हुई थी। इसको अगर आगे लेके चलूँ, मैं आपसे पूछूंगा इस सवाल को कि यही कोई एक एरिया हो सकता है रावलाकोट के लिए इस मैच से, ये क्या ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जो पिक आउट करें, जो ना रिपीट करें?
और प्लेंटी, क्योंकि आप जिस अग्रेसिव नेचर से आप शुरू में खेलना चाह रहे थे उस तरह तो नहीं होता सम टाइम, क्योंकि आप जब आगे जाएंगे, क्योंकि आप 2 मैच जीते हुए थे तो आई थिंक थोड़ा सा उनका कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल फ़र्क था, तो वो सोच रहे थे कि अगर हार भी गए तो इट्स ओके, यू नो। और सम टाइम आई फील कि ऐसा नहीं सोचना चाहिए। जब आपका एक रिदम और एक आपका एक सिलसिला बना होता है, तो आई डोंट थिंक वन शुड जस्ट सॉर्ट ऑफ, I shouldn't be saying it, but abuse it. तो I feel कि उन्होंने थोड़ा सा, I think they need a little bit more attitude coming into the next games.
ऐसा भी लगा कि दोनों टीमों ने यही गलती की कि पावर प्ले पे शायद कैपिटलाइज कर लें और गेम में आगे निकल जाए और अपनी विकेट्स गिराई हैं।
ऑब्वियसली होता है, हम समझ रहे हैं कि ये बैटिंग ट्रैक है, बट एट टाइम्स उस तरह सरफेस नहीं आती। थर्ड मैच के लिए यूज़ हुई थी, कंसेक्यूटिव यूज़ हो रही है, ऑब्वियसली स्पिन होना था, थोड़ा सा मुश्किल होनी थी कंडीशन, बट चीज़ ये है कि अगर आपके मुताबिक नहीं बैटिंग हो पा रही तो यू हैव टू कम टू अ प्लान बी। आप उसको इन्फोर्स नहीं कर सकते, यू ऑलवेज क्रिएट मिस्टेक्स।
चलिए आइए देखते हैं कि अब आगे क्या आने वाला है, क्योंकि आज की शाम भी डबल हेडर है और ये मुकाबला बड़ा सख्त होगा, क्योंकि दोनों जीती हुई टीमें, मोमेंटम इनके साथ है। ओवरसीज़ वॉरियर अपने कप्तान असद शफीक के साथ और मुजफ्फराबाद टाइगर्स मोहम्मद हफीज़ के साथ आएंगे मैच 13 में। चलिए, तो हमारे साथ दोनों गेस्ट मौजूद हैं और बहुत सारी चीज़ें लाइंड अप हैं इस मैच 13 के लिए। टॉस भी है, पिच भी है, दोनों कप्तान भी हैं, सब कुछ आपके पास आएगा। ब्रेक लेते हैं और ब्रेक के बाद जब आएंगे तो विल टॉक अबाउट मैच 13।
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे, सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे।
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास।
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll just say it's a lot cooler. Let's leave that, I think. 90, okay. 28 and 90. What a turnaround when you talk about the weather. It's a lot cooler and it's very, very pleasant. 28 degrees when you talk about temperature, and humidity is gone up. It's gone 90%. So this is how it is. You know the dimension of the ground. It's the same pitch. It's the fourth game on this pitch. So we saw a lot of spin in the earlier game. So are we going to get that? I'm not really sure. Maybe in the first inning. But once the dew factor comes, it will be very, very difficult. It's a very dry surface. The only thing I see is few footholds, few footmarks here and there. But otherwise, I still feel that it is going to be really, really good to bat on. I think it's going to be the same when you talk about toss. Bowling first, I think, is a better idea because once we go into the night, dew comes down, batting becomes really easy.